Don't call her.
Jesus.
All right, so is your phone... what?
What happened? Oh, gosh, I accidentally called Roxanne.
Don't call her up.
I accidentally. It was a total accident.
Roxanne just asked during the commercial break we just had, do you mind if I leave the studio at 7:15 to deal with an issue with my iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
So then I asked, wait, what kind of an issue do you need to leave the studio for at 7:50? First of all, it's 6:57 right now. 6:15 is 18 minutes away. So in 18 minutes, Roxanne, you're making the request.
Yes.
So that is in the middle of one of our, it's this segment.
Mm-hmm. This segment.
This is this long MJ Morning Show content segment right now.
I need to step out.
So we're going to go till about 7:20. So from now until about 7:20, it's all wall-to-wall quality MJ Morning Show content.
All right, don't abuse the word quality.
All right. So in the middle of our content, you need to leave the studio because you're supposedly getting a phone call from Apple?
Yes, I've been locked out of all of my apps on my phone. I can't get into anything on it, and I requested I forgot my Apple ID, that's all. And so they have to call me and tell me how to reset it.
All right, now...
Why don't you just wait for them to call and then walk out?
Wait a sec. Here's the deal. Roxanne told us you already walked out of the room, so you didn't hear the whole story, Froggy. But during the last commercial break, then Roxanne, let me see if I got this straight. You said, this is off the air, this is while we were talking a few minutes ago, you said that you made this request almost 2 weeks ago?
About 10 days ago.
You're waiting 10 days for Apple to call you to tell you how to recover your Apple ID?
Yes.
Because you can't get into the Apple App Store, is that it?
I can't get into anything. I can't update my iCloud payment.
Wait
all kinds of stuff.
Wait a minute. This sounds like some kind of Pakistani scam-a-lama ding-dong deal.
We'll call you at 7:15.
We need your bank account information. We need your routing number, your bank account.
Yeah.
We need your social security number.
Social Security, please go ahead.
Yes. My name is John.
Wait, has anyone ever heard of this?
Roxanne, where did you set this call up at?
That's what I want to know. How did you set this up?
They sent me an email.
Who sent you an email?
They.
Who's
No,
they?
but
Help us.
We're trying to help you.
Just the apple. Just a picture of an apple.
Help us help you.
We're trying to help you, Roxanne, because this...
Wait. This does look suspicious.
This sounds like a scam.
Wait a second.
You're just figuring this out.
Roxanne, wait a minute. Listen, I'm just trying to make sure that you don't get, rooked.
Fester, is this?
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Look at this.
I promise it's not this scam.
Is that it?
No, give
Is that
me
a normal?
Don't look.
Apple ID.
No, MJ.
Don't look too close.
I don't know.
Roxanne, I think we might have just stopped you from getting scammed and having your bank accounts cleaned out, your house stolen, your kids sold it to slavery.
No need to read fine print.
But how am I
no.
Wait,
How am I going to get in my phone?
all right, hold on a minute.
Did you go to the Apple Store?
Yeah,
I can't wait in line that long.
How did you initiate this?
Okay.
All right, when you got locked out of your Apple account and you needed, who did you contact and how?
They just sent me a message on my phone.
Who's they?
Okay, I was putting my password. It said wrong password, right?
No.
And then they said, we have
Okay,
to
it's enough.
check that it's you. And I said, okay, I answer back, yes, here's your security check. They wanted me to enter a credit card that I used to have associated with my Apple ID. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
That credit card was no longer working because someone did fraud on that credit card. So that's why I was trying to log in, is to give them a new card. So since I didn't have that old card, because I ripped it up and threw it away, they don't believe it's me. That's when they sent me.
I don't believe it's them.
I mean, the issue isn't if you're you. Are they who they are?
Are them?
Them.
Are
they them?
Hang on.
Them they.
All right, phones are ringing. I haven't even given out the phone number yet, but the phones are ringing here. All right, first of all, I need one of those freaking geniuses from the Genius Bar to call up from the mall.
Yes,
So
all right?
condescending, by the way.
You know what?
Welcome to the Genius Bar.
I got to be honest. I've had some really good experiences at the Apple Store at International Plaza.
Why don't they change the name of the Genius Bar to the "Hey, we know how to work your phone for you" bar?
I'm not an iPhone user. I'm an Android user. I've got the new Pixel 6 Pro, which I love. So does Michelle. So I'm not an iPhone user, but I've now purchased 2 iPads. I bought an iPad back like in 2015, and I just replaced it back in June with another iPad. I got the 12.9 Pro, which I think is fantastic. And I'm not a Mac user either. I'm a PC user. Now, I need people to call us. I need folks to call. Does this sound right? Is there a way that Roxanne has been waiting 10 days for Apple to call her at 7:15 in 13 minutes? Roxanne claims she's getting a call from Apple, and she's going to have to give them personal information to get back into her Apple app account.
Roxanne, set your ringer to loud. I want it to go off when it rings.
I want to. Yeah, I want to start this initiation on the air. And then, all right, now let me give out the number. Folks, does this sound accurate? Or does this sound like she's about to get scammed? This just sounds bizarre. All right, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. If this sounds even remotely normal that Roxanne has been waiting 10 days to get a phone call from Apple at 7:15 to then get back into her account, call us up. I want to hear from you. This sounds like a racket. It sounds like this is going to be some boiler room operation in Pakistan or India or maybe like the former Czech Republic. All right, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. All right, now, Roxanne, before I go to phones, and phones are already ringing here. We've got some on hold. Who did you reach out to first? When you were locked out, who did you contact?
All I did is they asked me what email address I would like to be contacted.
How did they contact you? On your phone?
The phone. The iPhone popped up a message.
So as you were trying to log in incorrectly,
yes,
a message came up.
Yes, that they're going to email me with instructions on how to reset. And then the instructions that came in were wait 10 days. We're going to call you. They even
10
told
days?
me yeah, it's so annoying. They even told me
3.5 months. We'll call you in March. All right, let me go to phones on this. All right, let's grab Stephen in Tampa. Hi, Stephen. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Hi, how are you, MJ? Great to see you all back, honestly.
Thank you.
Great to see you, too, honestly.
All right, what's the deal, Steve?
I think Roxanne is. I think it's not a scam. This has happened to me. That's why I left Apple iPhone.
Yeah,
Same
I'm
thing
about there,
happened to me.
Steve.
And how long did you have to wait before they called you to help you get in?
About a week.
Really?
Yeah. And right now I have. I'm a school teacher. Right now I have a desktop that the school provides Apple desktops, and we're having trouble with it. And it's the same thing. It's somehow tied to my old iTunes, and even the tech at the district cannot unlock it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, Stephen, what do you teach? What type of subject?
High school mathematics
and
geometry, algebra 2, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh.
And come on, let's give a shout out. What school do you teach at?
Pasco High School.
Fantastic, Stephen. Thanks for hanging with our young people and doing a great job. I appreciate you listening.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one.
Thank you. All right, look at the phones here. All right, let's grab Kelly in Tampa. Can I grab Kelly? Coop, can I grab Kelly on 3? All right, put Kelly on hold. All right, Kelly's in Tampa. Hi, Kelly. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
First of all, I actually met you once at the Weinstein's house, but hi again.
Harvey?
Harvey? Yeah.
No, Mark and Chris.
Okay.
You met me at Harvey Weinstein's house.
Okay.
Was that when he did that crazy thing in the plant?
Thank you for the fern,
I
Todd.
don't plant and tell.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you met me at the Weinstein's house. Yeah, we're very good friends of ours.
You're there for an audition.
Now, did you meet? Was that the crazy Halloween party when we showed up in the pig masks?
No, but I heard about that. I think it was like a Christmas party, but I sleep with my phone under my pillow because I work a job that I get orders. I get my work at 6 a.m. Anyway, I rolled over on the phone under my pillow. I locked my face recognition out. I Apple Paid some stranger. This, I swear to God, in my sleep, and I locked myself out of everything.
Were you on Ambien?
So I went to Verizon. I went to AT&T. Nobody could help me.
Right.
5 hours in the Apple store. They made me leave there 5 hours later and wait 14 days. I gave them every one of my children's social security. I gave them every piece of thing except blood. 14 days later, they said, we will contact you and give you a passcode to get back into your own information. 14 days came. They sent me a passcode. It didn't work.
Oh, my
I called them,
God.
they said, wait, I called them. I say, the passcode didn't work. They said, make an appointment at the Apple store.
Oh my God! So, all right, but so this you think could be legit that Roxanne was told to wait for a phone call and
No,
and
but if she didn't lock herself out initially, it sounds like somebody just emailed her. If she locked herself out,
I did.
Oh.
All right.
yeah, she locked herself. So we're trying to figure out if it's really Apple that's calling her at 7:15. Kelly, great call. Thank you, and I'll have to ask our friends who you are. All right, thank you, Kelly. All right, let me grab John in Tampa. John, is this a legit deal, or is Roxanne about to get raked over the coals by some scamster overseas?
It's a legit thing. She's not getting a wham-bookie. I've done it.
Oh, well, I love it.
See?
Our listeners are not using the word whambookie.
That's right.
I've done it about 15 times in 10 years that these phones have been out.
Oh, you're my
And
soulmate.
So the only way that you can get around this now is pray to God you have an older, like one of your old phones that you can just go back in there and reset it, because if not, you're screwed. And it really
thanks.
does take about 10 days for them to send you the code, because
Right, and she's waiting. That's why Roxanne said, hey, I need to leave the show at 7:15, which is in 3.5 minutes.
They told me to the second when they're going to call.
she better be lucky that they actually call, because I was expecting call. They never called, but I did get the email code that fixed it. But yeah, she's.
All right, now, Roxanne, is your phone on ring?
Yes, it is.
All right,
Yeah, we're expecting to call in 3 minutes.
Put your phone on as loud as it can ring so we can hear if Apple actually calls you at 7:15.
Okay.
All right, so, John, you're not confident that she's going to get help here?
She'll if they call. I mean, there's nothing really that they need to call for, because, like I said, they're going to send her a code. It's going to tell her to follow this link, and then she's just going to reset the password.
All right, John, thanks for the call. All right, look at this. Every line is jammed. That's why I use Android. This just sounds like it's a pain in the ass. That's why I love my Pixels. I had Motorola Droids before this. I've never had an iPhone. I've never owned an iPhone. With the smartphones, I've always had Android. Now, let me grab Cheryl's in Clearwater. Hi, Cheryl, MJ Morning Show. You're on.
Good morning.
Yes.
I had a friend, or actually a coworker, about a couple months ago that she did not know her passcode for her iPhone. And you have a security phone number that you enter, like an emergency phone number.
Right.
The number she entered when she created it was her own phone number. So they couldn't even contact her on the security phone number because it was the same number and she didn't have access to the phone.
Hold on, is that your phone ringing?
No, that was my alarm telling me to get ready.
Oh,
She set an alarm to get ready for the call.
All right,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I got distracted. What was the last part of what you said?
The phone number that she had listed as an emergency phone number for recovery for her phone,
Right.
she entered was her own phone number. So they couldn't even contact her because she didn't have access to her phone.
Oh,
She
my
couldn't get anything.
God.
So we had to go through many, many steps for many, many days to finally create a different phone number. And yes, we got a message that said in like 14 days we will contact you.
All right, so
It wasn't,
all right, so maybe this is not
a message.
it's not a Wambuki then. Cheryl, thanks. All right, let me grab one more call as we're waiting for Roxanne to get a phone call allegedly from Apple in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Dan is in Tarpon Springs. Hey, Dan.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So, this absolutely is the most legit, but the most ridiculous process I've ever been through with
Well
Apple
said.
ID resets. I do IT in multiple places, but most recently I was over at a theme park in the Winter Haven area.
Yep.
And all of our
Oh, you mean Bricks Blocks Land?
Yes, that one. and our users all used iPhones, so we had people getting locked out constantly, and I've had people get phone calls having to wait 10 days, 14 days, even up to 30 days. It is the most ridiculous thing ever, but it unfortunately is legit, and the way that they do it for most cases, but it's super annoying and a huge hindrance.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right. So it's Dan. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. Look at the phones exploded on this. So it is now, bing, exactly 7:15. It is 7:15. And Roxanne, hold your phone to the microphone.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. And the email said they were going to call you at 7:15 a.m. Is that correct?
Yes.
And nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
7:15 Eastern?
Mm.
You know, when Steve Jobs died, the whole damn place just fell apart. What the hell in a handbasket?
Don't they operate on Cupertino time?
No, it was Eastern time.
Yeah,
and they even gave me to the second.
Oh, wait a second.
Kyle, no, not you.
No.
Gosh.
Well, hold on.
Kyle started calling me.
Why?
Because I sent him that message
That's
like
funny.
10 minutes ago. I was like, test my phone. You probably just like,
Yeah, why? Don't,
you probably just
don't-
blocked out my
Okay, yeah,
AT&T
sorry.
call.
I just got it. I just read it. My bad.
Don't tie up her phone. Don't call her.
Jesus.
All right, so is your phone? What?
What happened? Oh, gosh, I accidentally called Roxanne.
Froggy, don't call her up.
I accidentally. It was a total accident.
Stop! Don't call her.
Total accident.
How come you guys didn't tell me you were doing this?
We're waiting for Apple to call and nothing yet.
Guys, I think.
I think you've been stood up by Apple.
Yeah, I know. This
You've
is
left
sad.
high and dry.
Wow.
You're not going to the dance.
Oh, guess what? They texted me at 7:15 on the nose. Okay.
So you didn't even know you got a text?
No, because I have my text messages turned silent, but my
What does it
ringer was.
say?
Your ringer's silent, too.
What does it say?
Okay, I want Kyle to do this for me because I feel like I'm screwed up.
What does it say?
You can now reset your Apple ID password at apple.com recovery. Okay. Be sure to do this before 12:14. Okay. Kyle, we're going to do it together after the show.
All right, I'll
Okay.
instruct you.
I just need a Gen Z comfort animal to help me.
You need a Generation Z comfort animal?
It's a thing. I help my parents all the time, my grandma.
Is he your emotional support dog?
Yes.
You're going to have to bring him on your next flight? He's your emotional support thing?
Only if she's having phone problems.
Hold on. We went through this whole thing just for her to get a text to do it at her convenience.
Yeah, I know.
I thought they were going to call you.
They said they were. That's I.
So they just texted you
Yeah,
at 7:15.
I just forwarded you the email.
This is the most anticlimactic.
Well, no.
I mean, really?
Just here's a text. Just reset it.
No, it's beyond that. Forget about that. It sounds like Apple is the biggest pain in the ass.
MJ, you have no
seriously,
idea.
It sounds like Apple is the biggest pain in the ass on the planet.